I'm Matt Pachilli, and we are in the Social Services Food Pantry today, talking with my good friend Seth Atkinson, Director of Social Services for the Salvation Army. And Seth, the theme of our show is summer needs and some of the things the Salvation Army needs this summer. We see behind you that these shelves they're bare, and then over here we've got, a relatively decent stock. Tell us a little bit about food pantry needs for the summer.
Okay, well, where we normally get our food items from, we get a large donation each month from the United States Department of Agriculture. That's actually what you're seeing here on the shelves. And while the shelves do look fairly well stocked, do understand that each person is only going to be able to get one of each item in a 30-day span. So we always are looking to supplement that something with other items.
So a drive that would be done by the public would be pretty helpful.
Absolutely.
To what we have, because otherwise. Now, what are these bags that are packaged back here in this lineup right here?
What we have in each one of these bags is these central items in this lineup. These are too large to fit in them, but we like to go ahead and pre-pack them, so if we get a big run on clients, we can get them in and out quickly.
So these are what, based on what we have in here, these are what folks are getting if somebody came in today and needed some food assistance. Now, what are some of the criteria that they need in order for us to know that yes, we can give you a food supplement?
Right. Well, the nice thing about the United States Department of Agriculture and Salvation Army's program together is that it is it's self-declared. So what you'll do is you'll come in, you'll fill out an application, and give us an indication of your family size, and we will determine the size of the package that you're getting based on that.
Okay. Now, how many are we seeing? How many of these packages are going out a week on average right now?
It can run as low as 80. A lot of times you'll see it slower in the beginning of the months where we're having people with food stamps that just don't need it. As it builds to the end of the month, we've had as many as 300.
Okay. So somewhere right now, I imagine we're in an average of 150, 140 to 160, something like that.
This is actually another partnership that we have with the local food bank. They've created partnerships with the local food bank, food lines, and the food lines will take items that are not expired but maybe getting close that we can move quickly from our pantry. They'll deliver them, we go through them, make sure that we got all good stuff, and pass that right on out to the community.
Over here we've got some bread types of things, bagels, rolls, things like that. Also part of the food line and food bank partnership?
Yes, that actually comes from the food line partnership. What you don't see right now, but what we'll have 2 days a week, is also bread items and pastries from our Panera partnership. We do that twice a week. So.
Okay. So we've covered some of the pantry needs for the summer, which would be do a food drive if you're so inspired by having seen the bare bones type of package that someone's getting right now.
Right.
Anything that is a little bit more hearty is definitely a benefit to those folks.
And we like to keep in mind, think peanut butter, think a box of cereal, something would actually get some through a couple of meals.
Right.
We don't get a lot of that.
This is Director of Social Services Seth Atkinson. I'm Matt Pachilli. Thanks for watching, doing the most good in Hampton Roads.